Welcome back, Tamers, to the King's Court. Today's Digimon gameplay, we have Crossheart on the right and Megidramon on the left. Crossheart starts off with Shoutmon into Taiki. Pretty standard opening. Ooh, Megidramon starts off with Geel X. And probably going to play Tamer because there's really no point to kind of extend. Instead, because a lot of the ground mons now have an on Digivolve effect that will mill. Plays the new Guilmon, which is a Drash draw 2. Oh, I love trading. Great Yu-Gi-Oh terms. Before we get too far into it, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you know we upload consistently. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Please join us on that little expedition of ours. By the way, don't forget, if we reach 1K by the end of summer, channel member Isaac has to open a very special gift for the rest of the channel members. If you want to see a video on that, well, let's see if we get there. So swings, dies, saves. If you don't play Crossheart, they do a bunch, basically a lot of saving. I think this counts. I'm not joking. I mean, I'm not making a bad joke, or I'm making a bad joke. I'm not making anything fun of it. The deck is very quick and doesn't play like you'd expect other decks to play. So it's a very interesting play style. It plays another Taiki Kudo and then plays the new Taiki, which is part of the hero trait and basically lets you have a Shoutmon with Blitz, essentially. Even if you pass memory, you can still attack. Displays offense training, grabs I think that's the Megidramon. Couldn't see from the angle right there. Swings with the Guilmon, draws 1, dies. Oh, he did play the new Takata. Or got hand security. The new Takata is pretty good. Gives blocker and gives 2k DP if there are more than 20 cards in both traders. Trash, so. Together, mind you, not separately. Plays the Guilmon just to ditch draw 2. Gotta love that filtering out. Plays a new Shoutmon, which will let it digivolve into Omnishout to pop the Guilmon, and then swing using the new Taiki. Hits a scramble. Draws 2. Gains memory off of the new Takata. Doesn't send him to 3, just gains another memory off of having a Digimon. Digivolves into the Rush Guilmon. Especially considering the fact that, this deck does a lot of trash and all that. You'd think it wouldn't have a large hand. But you gain so much advantage off of just drawing cards and all that you're fine. Ooh, Digivolve into Growl X with no Growlmon. Probably do the Growlmon off of it later. Will not be able to play the Guilmon because it doesn't have a Growlmon underneath it. So, kind of unfortunate. We'll probably Digivolve to a War Growl here. Scrambles into War Growlmon. War Growl's going to mill 2. And then I believe we can Digivolve into a Meggy. Or Meg. Shut up, Meg. You knew that joke was coming to anybody who knows this already. I think it's on swing. So on Digivolve gives 2k DP. Swing is effective Digivolve into Meggy. Draw is going to be 2 checks. Hits another Taiki Kudo. Kudos to him, I guess. But up Tish. And then trigger Megidramon end of attack skill to delete all Digimon on the field. Dark Hole! Then you're going to gain some memory back and then be able to play a Growlmon off of the effect. So he's going to gain no memory. But he'll be able to play something out. I think you're better off playing more filtering. Just because there's really no point to play Rush since you don't have attacking this turn. I think that's what I would do. I would say you're probably better off filtering, especially because you have to grab a Guilmon. So I might as well play the Guilmon as a draw 2, ditch 1. Or a ditch draw 2, excuse me. Sorry, I just need a little bit of beverage. And yeah, that's what he said. I said he'd do. He would play the Guillemon. It's a trash draw 2. Because filtering's important at this point. Because you're still basically kind of setting up. Promotes, I believe that is the Starmons? Yes, the Starmons. Draw a Pikmon, let him tuck a source to gain 1? No, draw. Hits a, I think that's an offense training. Yes, it is. Goes into cross 3 for 1. Cross 3 is going to let him look at the top. Add 2. So adds the old cross 4. Uses rush to swing with cross 3. Survives. Plays the new, I believe that is the new cross 4. Swings 1 check, does die, so save. Then play the old cross 4 using the last Taiki to suspend, tuck sources. It would put his opponent to 3, but thanks to the new Taiki, can now attack with it for game anyway. Because of the on play. So, there's game 1. The new Taiki's pretty good. And if that was cross 4, did he not have a Ballistamon? Because I thought the other Taiki had a Ballistamon underneath. I could be wrong. I thought I noticed it. Alright, we're just getting to the shuffling for the next game. Both decks have like pretty long turns because of how they combo off. So it's really going to be down to do you remember certain plays happening at certain times. Not the same way some Yu-Gi-Oh combo decks go, but definitely combo-based decks, which is pretty interesting to see we have combo-based decks a lot again. Or at least very well pronounced. It looks like they're considering their hands. Ooh, cross over with a mulligan. Probably didn't open up a good opening. And so is Megidramon. I love how it's a Megidramon deck, but it's using a Gallimon playmat. The irony. Excuse me. So, finish shuffling on Crossheart side. And now Megidramon's done. So now we're going to start game 2. Woo! Check the hands. Get ready to show them the hands. They're going to get these hands. Pikmon. They had the angle on that's bad. But Digivolve into the Shoutmon and then play Taiki. Pretty good opening, honestly. Plays offense training, gets the Rush Gyo, has to pay 1. Because that's a day Marimon. I wonder if the new Gigimon promo would be interesting for this player to run. Oh no, I didn't ask. I think they like the filtering better. And plays a Scramble. For no effect. Hits a Growl. The Shot Bomb will die. And plays Taiki Kudo. The new Taiki. The new toy. Brings out Rush Gyo. Pops offense training. Digivolves in the Groundmon for free. Mill 2. Milling a Tocado. Interesting. Growlix. Draw. And then it'll be Ditch Draw 2. So he drew for Digivolution. Now he's going to ditch to draw 2 cards. Or is it draw 2, ditch 1? I forget. Either way, he's drawing. Drawing cards. Scramble Into EXP Warground at mill 3, then free play Takata or Guilmon, if there's a number of cards in trash. I mean, their hand or trash. I mean, since you know there's a Takata in trash, you might as well play the Takata. You know it's there, so you can guarantee that you get a hit at least. I think if you have 10 or more cards, I think there are 10 or more cards in both players' trash. Yeah, plays the Takata. Ooh, the alt-art. Nice. I didn't know he had the alt-art. Okay. He could swing with it and let him play out a Gil. But at this point, like, I don't think it's necessary to do that. I think if it dies, like, that's a lot of advantage given up for just maybe one poke. So it's gonna pop the Takata, or not pop, proc the Takata to give 2k DP. And it can Digimon, I believe. Digivolve to Megidramon. And pass turn back Digimon to keep Digivolving into Megidramon. So that Megidramon is a blocker, which is pretty nice. It will basically just be able to cause it. And then plays the new Darulumon, or I think it's Jaeger Darulumon. Suspends, give it minus. He'll go to 3 because of having a Digimon, not because it's a memory center. Plays the new shout, or swings or shout, dies. And then plays the new. Combo plays are happening. Playing the. He said a lot of stuff about security, didn't he? We hit on a Takado and hit the Digimon that I created. Plays Shoutmon. I believe that's the new cross 4. Or cross 5. Excuse me, cross 5. No, it's cross 4. I had to count the sources. It's gonna swing because it has rush. It's gonna have enough DP to get over Megidramon. Oh no, it's gonna swing past because it's already blocked, so that's fine. And then can't turn it back now, so trash sources, and then play a new Shoutmon. This is the new Shoutmon Superior mode. That's the new Cross 7, Cross 8, or EX. Oh no, the Shoutmon EX6. I do like the name. So now we have Megidramon who's able to swing, and it's going to trigger a lot of effects. So scramble just to add back a card and then draw into it. Growl into Growl X, draw 2, or draw a ditch, give the effect. So he has 2 different on-deletion triggers that are going to happen, and hopefully at different times. But if they happen at the same time, we're going to try to get through this. So with the Growl first, like if it dies, it dies. Hits a Taiki. Always fun to hit Taiki in the security. You know what looks really good right now? Death Axmon. Do y'all remember when Death Axmon was in the meta? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers too. So with Megidramon to security for 2 checks. Hits the Superstar Mons. And then, okay, it's 1 check. Oh, okay, I think it's something give -1 security check. Okay. So we're going to save everything, and then we're going to trigger all the one deletion effects happening. So, I believe the cross ones are interruptive, so they'll happen first. Draw a ditch off of the Megidramon. He's searching for the Rush Geo, but it's under here, so basically we're triggering the one deleting. There you go. Now he's able to play a lot of stuff. So the Guilmon has Rush, because there are definitely more than enough cards in trash to trigger Rush. Mill 2 off the War Growlmon, but that War Growlmon cannot swing, which is Digimon the Growlmon, Mill 2. Digivolve into Growl X. Ditch draw. Play the Guilmon on deletion. Digivolve into War Growl for 3. Or, yeah, 3. War Growl's gonna mill. Mill is the Medieval Gallant. That's a milling of like $80, I think. Use the Tocado on the other one. I don't think it really matters. When one is played, so I think it has to be on that War Growl. Swing security. Use the effect Digivolve to another Meg. Count it in the trash. A lot of cards. So its memory is reduced. Hits a Taiki. Tucking that and adding the other one to the hand. Hits another one. Trash at the top security using the Megidramon, and because we have 2 different on-deletion triggers, well, actually we have like a shit ton. Playing 2 Rush Guilmons is probably going to be the play. And he's like, yeah. Crossroads like, nah, I'm gonna cross this way out of the game and go to game 3. Game 3, game 3, game 3. Ooh, Gravity Crash, very interesting. Well, I guess because Jack Raid being hit to 1, like, yeah, you really need to get memory gain. And honestly, like, Gravity Crash isn't that bad, but it's like, if you put your opponent to a lot of memory and then the Gravity Crush triggers, oof. But I'm guessing you use Gravity Crush when you're trying to go for game, more than when you're trying to, like, early turns. Oh, I mean, you could early turn set it up, too. Like, I don't know. It's interesting to think about, because you could try to choke your opponent to 1 early, but it's like, if you just go Grav Crush and then extend a little bit, you still have some plays room, and if your opponent doesn't have a great hand, or their hand is, like, mediocre, like, they don't set it that much. Alright, looks like we're about to start game 3, and yep, Megidramon's fine with the mulligan, or not fine with the result of the draw. If I had to guess, Crossheart's gonna go first again. Okay, we're all set up. Yep, and did you all? And do we have the Taiki to play? Hey, consistent opening all 3 games. Let's go. Tucking, I believe it's the new Raptor Sparrow, and adding 3 generals? I believe it's adding the 3 generals. Did you have Rush Geo, put Geo X, add the Growl X, Shot Mounted Security, dies, looks top 3, hits no tamers, but gets to save itself at least. Plays the new Taiki. It's just a good card. It's such a good fucking card, honestly. Oh shit. Pardon my language there. You heard nothing. Growl, mill 2. Do you have the Growl X? Yes, we do have the Growl X. Draw. Filtering. Hit with the Geo. Dies. I mean, do you Digivolve or do you just... I mean, okay, you can be bounced to deck, but I don't think Crossheart plays cards that bounce to deck. So you might as well just play, because you can play out a Guillemon from trash anyway, so, like, you're going to gain advantage anyway. Hits, dies. Looks at the trash, see if there's anything to play. Probably the Rush. I don't think he has the ditch draw Geo. That would have been, like, pretty good to have, like, the ditch draw Geo. Oh, he has Geo X, so Geo X is going to come down. Takes the War Growl. Does he have a Ground to play? Or did you have him too? But then he could just restart the chain again. Plays the Rescue to choke him to 1. Not bad. Not bad. Tuckosaurus, gain a memory. Does he have a big Shadowmon to play? I mean, you should, considering like how much of the deck is the big Shoutmons. Play Superstar Mons to delete that one, or at least give it minus DP. Goes into the new Growlmon, or EX3 Growlmon to mill 2. I think it's to delete something. If it doesn't delete anything, mill 2. Oh, they were checking, yeah. Let's see, mill 2. The trash has cards in there. I mean, you swing with Invern's damage, but I don't really know how much else that matters. Swing. Here's a Taiki, so we survive, so we're not punished. But we might be punished later just because of just the amount of Taikis on the board extends how much Crossheart can combo off. Digivolve into... I'm assuming it's Digivolving because you put it up again. So Digivolve into Champion? No, it'll be Ultra or Ultimate. Digimon EX3 Wargrow to mill 3. Free play Takata or Guillemon plays the old-ish Takata. That's one of the biomerged ones. Hits Gio. Hits Tuxosaurus to draw 1. Dies. The problem with no rookie in the back means that if he has any way to out this Wargramon right now, which he probably does, like, you're behind, and then now the momentum shifts are a little later. So cross 3. And then probably gonna swing. Yeah, he can swing. Dies. He has 0, so he needs to plays EX3, EX6. Play 3 gives minus DP for each color. Is he going to attack into it? Pierce 1 check. Then reboot. Draws return. It is a blocker. Options are like counting the trash. Plays, I believe that is the new Gallant. I don't think that's BT13 Gallant. I think that's the promo pack Gallant one. Swing over the Starmons, so at least he doesn't do anything. Play Jack Grade to go up to 5. Hey, called it. Let's go. Man, my math is good this time. Plays Growlmon to mill 2. Growlix. Oh, no, is that BT Tracing Gallant? I can't tell. The angle is not the greatest here. Wargrowl, mill 2. Taiki Tuck, gain a memory. And legitimately, like any Shoutmon. And of course, it had to be the one that's limited to right now. It's Shoutmon Cross 4, which is on play, draw 2. And he can swing a game unless he has a Megi Ace. Nope, Megi Ace, and that'll be it. So guys, that was the game of King Crossheart and Megidramon. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you want to see either deck list, let us know down below. I've been Michael, the Golden State Kings, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye now.